16,000 plus people are going to come here for the consecration.
To think of the numbers that were being registered and coming for the Naga Pratishtha, meeting all of them, it's a very big experience. Just a matter of 2 days or 3 days, they've just erected so much infrastructure here.
Being here at this moment and seeing everything come alive is unfathomable for me.
This was one of the biggest things that could happen to not just Karnataka but the whole world.
The immensity of the task, like 16,000 people are going to be seated on the floor, and Sadhguru was very particular and he told us that we need to make them as comfortable as possible because the process is so delicate. Even some disturbance that happens is going to affect him and the process so much. Like he had guided us that you actually go to the ground and pick the stones and put it aside so that it's as flat as possible. And we said yes, and then we came here to the venue. It's not even a flat ground, it's like a hill and then a trench and a hill, and we are like, how do we transform this into seating, and that too in 2 days?
We prepared the whole land for the consecration for the participants to sit, and one rain for continuously 3 days, everything washed out. There were like water streams going through the seating area, and there were water streams going in front of the Naga. Vehicles got stuck for so many days, and we had to bring JCBs and cranes to remove the vehicle. And we had only 7 days to prepare it again, and we were just praying to the God that don't rain here at least.
So it was just 1 month back when we came here. When we looked at the condition, all of us were wondering how this was even going to happen. Was it even physically or even humanly possible for something like this to happen? It just looked like a deserted land. I just came 1 week after that. There was a 50% shift towards what was happening. It's something that none of us can even think about.
We are working in the late night till 3 a.m. We are working. Even the crane person is working with us. Yesterday crane person didn't eat, but still he worked till evening 5 o'clock without eating.
I would really love to speak about the construction team over here, the way they've worked tirelessly day in and day out to what this construction site was, to what it is now. It took the team just 1 week to create roads, and I've never seen something like that in my life, honestly speaking.
We actually were planning that we will do the south side entry for the vehicles and all that. But then Sadhguru comes in and then he says all entries have to happen from the east road, and east road there was no sign of any road being done at all.
Mission department, the Akshaya team, they just cooked something, whatever the minimum facilities they had. They just cooked and fed us so that we were able to work throughout the day.
We had to do it. There's no choice like, oh my God, no, we don't have the facility, we don't have the infrastructure or something. Last 2 days we didn't sleep. Like whole night we are here only.
The commitment of not just the volunteers, even vendors and sevadars, people are coming together like never before.
It's just been a truly humbling experience to see so many people with this kind of devotion. I think I'm just grateful to him for what he's done and given this opportunity for me to be a part of this amazing venture.
And I think this is one of the most privileged things that I can go through, and that's only possible because of Sadhguru, and I really want to thank him.